In this review, I'm going to quickly go over this new kit. This just came in. This one here is called the Compustar Slice Kit. This is the Slice Jr. Now, if you recall, if you watch my videos and subscribe to me, like hopefully you do, you've already seen my review on this piece that already came out. This one's hit the market about a few months ago now, so I'd say right around late summertime, the Slice 940SS had come out. And this one here is a 4,000 foot range kit. But for the guy who doesn't really need all that fancy stuff and doesn't need to do locks and trunk pop and the whole bit, he would go for this piece right here, which is the Slice Jr., which is the same thing except it comes with a one button. So this would be comparable to, like in the older days, the Compustar, the RF-1W1B-SP, which basically just stand for one button, except this is not that crummy AM lousy range system. This one here is 2,000 feet. That's actually pretty darn good. 2,000 feet is a lot. So I know I've said this many times, and as many times as I said it, believe it or not, people still don't get it. And I want to be clear on this because I think it's important, especially when you're buying remote kits in this price range, exactly what they are, what they're included, how they work. You know, let me be real clear, because Compustar keeps making new stuff, and that's fine, it's great, and it's exciting, and it's interesting, but to me, I take it for granted that I know all this stuff. However, the first guy who turns this video on, watches it, and thinks he's going to get a crash course in knowing everything about it, might not, okay? Because I've sold a few of these kits, and I found out that people write back and say, heck, how come I only got one of these remotes and one of these remotes? What's the difference? The difference is this remote right here with the silver button, the fancy one, this is the two-way remote, okay? The way it goes is, if you look at the button, it says 3 words. It says engine start, stop, and it also does locks as well. So you can use this with a 6200S brain, do keyless entry and remote start with the two-way LED confirmation. The way it works is that if you hit the button once, the lock button will blink like so. 2 times, the unlock button in the middle will do it. And if you hold it, the start button to the right side will confirm that it's doing the remote start function. So you're going to have actually one two-way slice remote with confirmation, and this one here we call a companion remote, okay? This is the same thing. It has the lights, but don't be fooled into thinking this is a two-way remote, because it is not. This is a one-way remote. It transmits to the car, and that's it. It does not transmit back. So sorry if I elaborate on that a little bit longer than I needed to, but I wanted to be clear because, you know, the holidays are coming and it's crazy enough. It's insane that I'm actually doing this on Black Friday, even doing a review. I mean, I must be nuts. This one here is the app. I've just downloaded this to my phone. This is a free app, and I wanted to show you that you could also, in conjunction to this system, you could add a drone if you wanted to, and you can do the telematics, the remote start, and the geofencing, geo-tracking, add it right onto this system if you choose to. But do not buy the system and get the 6000 AS or the FT6300A, which is the alarm system, because these remotes are not going to do the functionality that the same remotes on the higher end, the 940SS kit, would allow. This one allows for lock, unlock, trunk pop, start, auxiliary 1 and 2 right there on a remote. As you can see, one button. It's impossible to do all those functions. Otherwise, in the box, it's very straightforward. You get a card, how to use your system, how do remotes function, this little sticker, FCC mumbo jumbo. You got the new antenna. These things are very nice. They're small. These are the Untitled-2W1B-SP. Nice little antennas, half the size of what they used to be. And these really cool little stickers with the new logo, which I think are pretty hot. That's cool. And of course, the antenna is going to have the 4-pin. The 6-pin is the one that's going to plug into the newer brains, like this one I have over here. This here is the CM6000. Okay, 6-pin. Not backwards compatible. You cannot use the old 4-pin brains on these. So keep that in mind. So if you're going to use this kit, my suggestion is get the FT6200S, use that in conjunction with this Slice kit, and there you go, you got a winner. This is a nice little kit, so check it out. These are on our site. There's a link below.